typical day for me starts very early. On a Monday, I'm usually up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I pull it together pretty quick because I work in a casual environment. So jeans, tennis shoes, and a t-shirt. It's easy. And I'm out the door. When I get to work, I am usually one of the first people there. So I am charged with making sure everything is set up for the actors, their hair and makeup, and their wardrobe teams so they can come in and start getting ready for the day. I'm standing there when the actors pull in and they park their cars. I'm standing there checking my watch, making sure that they're on time. Then I take them into the hair and makeup trailer so they can start that process to get ready for their work for the day. While they're getting ready, I'm usually starting to plan what we're doing the next day because I always have to be looking ahead and working on the next schedule. Usually around what we call crew call, usually on a Monday, that might be 7 a.m. Crew call is when everybody that's working on the shooting crew is called to arrive. At that time, I would take the actors out of their hair and makeup process. They'll go in, they'll connect with the director, the first assistant director, who's my boss, and all the department heads that are working on that show. Then they will rehearse the first scene of the day. They have to show that to the rest of the crew. So we kind of know what the movement is going to be, where the camera is going to be looking, and what area of the set needs to be lit. Once they're done with that rehearsal, the actors will go back and finish going through hair, makeup, and wardrobe. While that's happening, the crew is lighting the set and getting ready to shoot. Once the set is lit, and once the actors are done with hair, makeup, and wardrobe, they go in and we start shooting the first scene. Typically, depending on how complicated the scene is, scene can shoot for a couple hours to several hours. There are usually several scenes in a day, so we take our time to shoot through all the different shots in a scene. The different shots are what we call coverage. So our process is a little bit repetitious throughout the day. Get ready for the scene, shoot the scene, get ready for the next scene. That's what a typical day is like. We'll break for lunch after 6 hours in the middle of that day. So if we came in at 7 o'clock, we'll go to lunch at 1 for about half an hour. We'll come back from lunch. The actors will get their makeup and everything touched up, and they go back and they continue to shoot. A lot of different things are going on for me while the actors are on set working. I am, again, finishing up the schedule for the next day because I'm always looking ahead so that I can get everybody rounded up for what's coming next. I'm also helping to support what is happening today. So I can be on set doing anything from helping to keep the crew quiet or communicating with the caterer that we're going to go to lunch later because the scene is taking longer than we planned, or I'm helping to make sure that the elements for another scene that we're going to shoot later in the day are set up so that when the director, the actors, and the AD get to that point in the day, all the elements are there and waiting for them.